Hello, hello, hello. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Top 10. This week's top 10. Top 10 Marvel villains. With Sheena, as always.
Hello.
Now, this is a disclaimer before this list gets started. This villain is used in a relative term because there's a lot of wiggle room here. So there might be some controversial people on this list that you would say, are they a villain? But for those people, I think we have points that might change your mind.
Yes.
Yes.
And if not, maybe you're a bad guy.
Well, we here at JT Villain are bad guys. But to be fair, some of these bad guys were pushed to extremes. Maybe they overreacted a little bit.
Yeah. Some could say the Punisher was a bad guy. I don't think so, but
That's right.
you know.
Okay, let's get into the list. All right, so we're doing a little different. I'm going to go first this time because just you'll see. So my number 10
Yeah.
is Francis.
Francis.
Some people call him Ajax, but I call him Francis.
Francis sounds appropriate.
Because he was a dick to Deadpool.
Yes, he was.
That was my number 10. What's your number 10?
My number 10 is Professor X.
Say that again.
Professor X.
Are you talking Charles Xavier?
Yes, I'm talking about that little bald-headed douche.
Oh, wow. All right.
Everyone thinks he's a good guy. He's not.
Why not?
He might have some good points at sometimes, but no. He manipulates people. He brainwashes them. He messes with their mind. He uses children as soldiers. We look down on people who use children as soldiers, but yet we look up to this man.
Wow.
Ridiculous. And I learned he killed his twin in the womb just because he thought she was going to be evil. He didn't know for sure she wasn't even born yet.
Wow.
Let's see. He abandoned his son.
True.
Douche. He messed with Jean's mind all sorts because he was afraid that she would whatever. But I think he's the reason she became Dark Phoenix.
Oh, wow.
He pushed her too far.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he messed with Wolverine's mind.
Yeah.
He's always messing with Magneto.
Hmm.
Magneto has had it rough. And I get where he's coming from. Not to say that he goes to extremes, because he does. But it's just rude.
Just rude. All right. Professor X.
Yes, I don't like
coming in
him,
at number 10.
but he sucks and everyone should know it.
All right. So, my number 9 is Sabretooth.
Well, that's a good one.
Who you got?
That was my number 9, but I changed it to Morbius because I forgot about him. He's a vampire.
Morbius, okay. Yeah.
Who doesn't like a vampire?
All right, that's a good one. No rant on this one?
No, I like him.
He's just a vampire.
He's a vampire.
All right, moving on. Number 8. Now, I have... Let me explain this. I wanted the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. The 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse. But then I couldn't find a 4 that I liked all of. So I went with number 8, Archangel. Because I really liked when he got the metal wings and could shoot little daggers out.
That is cool. I think he's misunderstood too, though, and kind of manipulated.
Who you got?
My number 8 is the Taskmaster. He's just cool. He can learn everyone's moves. I mean, how is that not a cool ability? He's always one step ahead.
Not of Deadpool.
Yeah, because he's unique.
All right.
That's all I got for that one. He's unique.
All right, let's move on. All right, at number 7, I have Mr. Sinister. Because he was just a general dick.
Yes.
He wanted to take Scott and Jean and mix them together to have a perfect mutant. Those are not two people you should mix together to have a perfect mutant.
No, it should be Wolverine and Rogue.
I don't know about that.
You can take everyone's powers, but you can always heal yourself. How is that not awesome?
I guess.
And you got claws.
Yep. All right, who you got number 7?
My number 7 is the Winter Soldier.
Bucky?
I like Bucky.
Okay.
I know he becomes a good guy, so it's kind of wishy-washy, but
I think he killed Iron Man's parents.
maybe they had it coming.
Whoa. Shenna's controversial tonight, guys. I don't know what's going on.
Well, he was making all those weapons, so I mean, live by the sword, you die by the sword.
Okay. Moving on. My number 6 is one of my favorite, but there was just so many that he got bumped down to number 6.
Ooh. Does him have a long stick?
No, he is not a villain.
Oh, yeah, no,
How
sorry.
dare you? How dare you? Look, tangent, Remy LaBouche is not a villain. For those that don't know, that's Gambit. He will be on another list of heroes. He was a thief, not a villain.
Sorry, I got so confused because I like these guys, but they are bad guys.
We're offended. In any case, number 6, Carnage.
Ooh, he got booted down. Who are your other ones then?
Oof, yeah. I love me some Carnage because he just did things. He reminded me of the Joker. Does he look like a guy with a plan? Yes, his plan is Carnage. So that's my number 6. Who you got?
My number 6 is Eric Killmonger.
Ooh.
I really liked him in
Black Panther?
in Black Panther, and I'm still iffy on if he was truly a bad guy or just got dealt a really bad hand. I mean,
Well,
he kind of had to root for him a little bit.
well, the Joker always said everybody's one bad day away from being a villain.
That is true.
So maybe that was what happened.
I can see that.
All right, moving on. Number 5. I had Apocalypse. I just had to have him, and he was high because he's just an immortal being that's always causing trouble.
Yes.
And he just gets new horsemen every time, just throws them away like garbage.
They like toys.
Right. Wolverine was a horseman at one point. Storm, Angel, Psylocke. So many horsemen. And he just throws them away like they're garbage.
There's always a newer version.
That's true. Got to upgrade. He got that AT&T next. Oops. Just got copyrighted. Your turn.
My number 5 is Mystique.
Ooh.
I know she's only number 5. I really like her, but she is truly a bad guy.
Girl.
Bad girl. Yeah, guy, girl.
I guess she could be a guy because she morphs, right?
Yeah, she can be whatever she wants to be.
That's right. Or she could just stay blue.
Yes, and there's nothing wrong with being blue. So I don't care what Professor X says. She is beautiful the way she is. See? Manipulating people's minds.
Are you saying Charles Xavier was a body shamer?
Body shamer.
Whoa.
Shame on him.
You heard it here, folks.
See, I'm telling you, he just sucks all the way around. So if you can defend him, try, but I don't think you can.
Comment section. Change your mind. Moving on. Okay, we're at number 4, and this might stir Sheena up. I got Thanos.
I'm not a bad guy.
He was not a bad guy?
I'm not a bad guy.
He feels like a bad guy. He snapped half of existence out of reality.
He was looking out for the well-being of others. We were going to use up all of our stuff. And he was like, I just take out half of you. I'm not picking who I take out. I'm not playing favorites. It's just, and they're gone.
Yeah, but before that, he murdered half of planets.
Well, that's right. He found a better, humane way, and we're all upset about he went humane on us.
And he stole 2 children.
They weren't being loved or fed correctly.
I feel like you have a crush on Thanos.
Him did have a strong jaw.
He got his head chopped off.
I know, Thor went too far.
Whoa! Okay, who is your number, whatever we're on?
It is Green Goblin.
Green Goblin?
He flies around. He looks like a goblin. He has all those toys. He's kind of like Batman, but better. That's for
Worse.
you, Jessica.
He throws pumpkins.
They're so cute, though. Who doesn't like a pumpkin?
It's a pumpkin bomb.
There's some people out there that love some pumpkin spice. They'd be loving it.
Did you just do a McDonald's commercial? I'm loving it. Oh my God, we're getting sued so much. Copyrighted the whole video. It just got banned in 23 countries.
But he's cool.
Okay, Green Goblin. He is cool. All right, let's move on. My number 3
Yes.
would have never made my number 3 if he wasn't in a movie. Because in the comics, I didn't really whatever. He was whatever to me. There was one thing he did, shot him all the way to number 3 to me.
Oh, that's good. What'd he do? Who is he?
He's Ego. The living planet.
Him talks too.
Him put cancer in Star-Lord's mother. That was enough to shoot him right up to number 3.
Yes. But he knew if he didn't do that, he would never be able to go on and finish his goals.
Are you defending him?
No, I really don't like that guy.
Okay, I was like, we're going to defend putting cancer in someone's head?
It sounded good for a minute, though.
No, you can't spin this one.
Yeah, he
Yep,
was just a douche.
That one thing sent him to number 3 for me. In the comics, I loved when Deadpool harassed him a lot, but Who you got for number 3?
My number 3 is Venom.
Venom?
Yeah, I like him. And I really like the movie. The little dude that played him.
But not Agent Venom, right? Because that's a good guy.
See, they're good because he is a good guy, but sometimes he does the thing that he thinks is good, but it ends up being wrong. And he gets in trouble for it. So, I mean, it's wishy-washy. I'm really telling you.
Okay, Venom.
Yeah, I like Venom.
Number 3. Number 2. I had to put this guy. I felt like he was too strong not to put high on the list. You might know him because he has a herald that comes before him. Once was the Silver Surfer. Once was Ghost Rider.
Oh, yeah.
It is Galactus. He is the eater of worlds. And I feel like that is just a bad guy. I understand he's just hungry.
Yeah.
But he could just eat stuff that's not got a bunch of people on it, right?
Yeah, but that's empty calories.
Wow. Okay, go ahead.
Mine is Magneto.
Number 2?
Yes, I love me some Magneto.
That's fair.
And
And?
it was pretty awesome. I mean, he went about it the wrong way, but tell me there's some humans that you're like, whatever.
Alright,
He's just misunderstood.
I hear you might have some honorable mention.
Oh, I do.
Who?
Taserface. He tried his best to be a bad guy. It was so cute. So cute.
Did he shoot tasers from his face?
No.
I don't understand why he was called Taserface.
It was metaphorically. I don't get it either, but
So you're telling
he
me
was very confident.
you're telling me this guy woke up in the morning, looked himself in the mirror, and said, "What name will strike fear into people? Taserface."
Yes,
All right.
that was it.
Let's round out this list. Moving to number 1. We're going to number 1, but I forgot my honorable mention.
Oh,
Juggernaut.
Oh, that is a good one. And his brother did not treat him well.
I really like Juggernaut, but he just couldn't make my list.
I understand. He was originally at my number 8, but then Taskmaster came along, and
All right. So my number 1
Mhm.
is Magneto.
I know, because he's so awesome.
Well, because he was actually the bad guy I felt like was driven to that.
Yes.
But then he just embraced it so well. He's just like, let's just kill him.
Yeah.
We can just kill him. Be done with it.
Problem solved.
Yep. Who you got for number 1?
I have Loki. I love that mischievous little man.
Yeah. Loki didn't make my list because he was one of those gray areas to me.
I know, he's wishy-washy too, because sometimes he'll do stuff and you're like, aww.
He's
And then
just,
other times you're like,
he was just really more mischievous to me.
I know, I like him so much. He makes me smile.
So, Loki's your number 1. That seems good.
But it was definitely tough between him and Magneto. But I don't know, he just won.
All right, that closes out our top 10 Marvel villains. Next week will be
Heroes, or are they?
Marvel heroes?
Yes, Marvel heroes.
Or are they?
Yeah, because some of them are a little wishy-washy too, but don't get me wrong, I like them.
So we're using hero in a broad term here?
Yes, because I would consider...
That's
that's not right.
right. Yep. Hope everybody enjoyed this video, Shenna's rant on Professor Xavier.
Bad guy.
What do you think? Is Professor Xavier a bad guy? He does seem like a...
Maniacal
Yeah.
man.
What did Deadpool call him? Heaven's Gate looking mofo? Anyway, so please join us next week. Also, we're going to have a collector's booster for y'all that don't know that's Magic cards. Collector's booster of Kaldheim opening, probably dropping tonight or tomorrow. Friday is F&M at home.
Ooh.
Monday is Magic Monday.
Yes.
Wednesday, of course, is
My
top
favorite.
10. If you've got any top 10s, put them in comments. Let me know. If you'd like to do the top 10, let me know. I've seen the 2 comments, and I'm trying to find people to do it. One of them was top 10 hair bands,
Not my area.
and the other was top 10 90s video games. So if you would like to do that with me, or if you just like to send me a list and Shenna will do it for you, let me know. We'll get in touch with you. So I hope you enjoy. I hope everybody's having a good week. And I just want to leave you with a message. Well, first, like, share, and subscribe, of course.
Yes.
But I want to leave you with a message. Something was said to me, and it made me think that was an addiction is in your blood. So I started to think, why do people always only say bad stuff are in your blood? They say, oh, well, you know, it runs in your family. It's in your genes.
'Cause you
It's
never
in your
get
blood.
credit for the good stuff.
Right. You never hear somebody say, you know what? You're a winner, and that's in your blood. So I'm saying right now, if you're out there and you're having a tough time, you are a winner. And you can do whatever you want to as long as you set your mind to it and you put in the work. So just focus on the positive and work hard.